So hot it hurts. Oh, I'm telling you guys, what is up with this freaking weather these days? Alright, it's summer vacation. Yeah, 104 freaking degrees. Broken AC. Sucks. Anyway, hey guys, what's up? NGS back again for another video. Don't really know what this video is going to be called. Is it going to be titled NGS Talks? Is it going to be like a vlog? Is it going to be another random video? I haven't come up with that, so maybe along the ways in the video, I'll come up with the title and then, we'll go with that. Yeah, it's going to be like a combination of all three of them, really. Man, don't know, my mind's kind of flustered at the moment. But, yeah, a lot of you guys have been wondering, where have I been for the past couple days, The last time I uploaded a video was like, I think it was like 4 or 5 days ago. It's kind of funny, like everyone's like, Neil, what happened? You were going to upload all these videos in the summer. What happened to that? I want to see those reviews. And then I just thought to myself, I'm like, God damn, summer vacation. Holy shit, I realized that how there's so much shit left I have to do in the summer. And my summer is almost halfway over. At the time this recording is July 21st. In just over a month and 2 days, I'm going to be heading out to college, First semester is going to start August 23rd, and what can I say except I'm excited about it, college life. Kind of sucks that I'm going to be commuting though, but hey, we all got to do what we all got to do. And since my college is like 5 minutes away from where I live. And yeah, I'm looking forward to college. I'm going to see how life plays out, juggling classes with my job, with YouTube videos. If push comes to shove and if I can't handle all that stuff, probably gonna leave my job for a while, maybe come back, on break, if there's like, we have the month-long Christmas break, might go back then and then come back in the summer, because school, it's the first thing that comes, unless you're a breakout star and you know how to act like Jesus, then, act's good for you. But nowadays, an education is really what you need nowadays. I mean, honestly, a high school degree isn't gonna get you anywhere. College is the mandatory thing now, unless you want to go into like a different kind of job. College is mandatory, so I'm going to be going for business. I'm going to become an accountant, hopefully, unless I change my majors. A lot of people are thinking, oh, Neo, I thought you were going to go into like video game journalism, And honestly, while that is another thing I want to do, it's not the only thing. There are a lot of things that I'd like to do as far as, a career, employment. I like accounting. I like working with numbers, despite like math, I just like organizing, It's like this whole collection. I like it when it's all neat and stuff, and then you come over to my other side of the room. It's like a tornado hit it. But I like keeping things organized, and bookkeeping and all that stuff, So I'm gonna be going for accounting. But then again, I'd also, if I could, I'd like to go for film as well. I want to be a director. I want to be a screenwriter. In my spare time, sometimes I used to do this a lot when I was in like junior high and early high school. Wow, I can just say early high school now since I'm going to college. It feels so weird. I mean, like, seriously. I feel old. I'm 18 now. I kind of feel old. I can buy cigarettes. I can play lotto. What else can I do? I think you can buy porn. And, you can go to clubs. You can go to casinos. So you can do a lot when you turn 18. Still can't drink legally, though. Legally being the case, Yeah, I love to go for film because in my spare time, what I used to do as a kid I would take a series that I enjoy reading, like Naruto, and I would like try to adapt it into a workable live-action version. Now that stuff is stuff that I did years ago, so it might not be up to stuff on what today's modern things are. But if I could, I would like to do an adaptation of like some of my favorite anime. I would like to. One of my main goals is to do an adaptation of Death Note. Because I was really inspired by the Japanese films. I thought they were really good adaptations. So if they ever could, I would like to be, part of that reboot, remake that they're doing in America, because I love Death Note. It's like it's in my top 5 favorite anime/manga, and I would love to do a remake. I would love to do a reboot. I would love to write a script for it that would branch off into like 2 movies or maybe 3 movies for a trilogy to wrap it up. I would love to do something like that, adapt an anime or adapt a video game, and, take real... I take creative liberties, obviously, because I'm adapting it, but keep it so the fans can also enjoy it. Don't just make it a Hollywood blockbuster film like Prince of Persia or Max Payne was, I want to keep some sort of integrity to the source that I'm adapting and not do a cop-out. That's one of my dreams, you know, to direct a film like that. You know, but hey, maybe sometime later in my life, I'll probably try something like that. But anyways, changing subjects from college and employment. Comic-Con, there's been a lot of information going on since Comic-Con is going on. I believe it's today, all the way to the end of the weekend. And of course, we're seeing like all this cool, nerdy comic book stuff, which I enjoy. I'm a glorified geek. I mean, you guys have seen my collection. I'm a nerd and I'm proud. And I'm not damned ashamed. I mean, some people say, oh, it's so hard to be an average anime fan because people are going to laugh at me. And I'm like, first off, you shouldn't take what people say, you should take it like a grain of salt. If they make fun of you, so what? Don't just take that shit, make fun of them back. In my opinion, I just don't give a fuck. You know, sometimes I go to school rocking like the Naruto sweatshirt, you know, and, you know, I get a couple of looks, but hey, at the end of the day, it's the fact that I am comfortable with myself, which just makes me obviously better than you, if you can't accept it. You know, but hey, whatever. Haters gonna hate. And the fact that we can accept ourselves is why we're always gonna be better than them. Truth. So, you know, I'm just really excited about all this stuff that's going on. You know, one of the biggest highlights for me was the teaser trailer for The Amazing Spider-Man, which, guys, July 3rd, 2012 cannot come any closer. I'm really, really looking forward to seeing that movie because just everything that they're going on, it just looks spot on. It looks perfect, you know. Andrew Garfield, I never would have expected he would be a good Spider-Man, you know, because like Tobey Maguire, he's nearing 30 years old. He's 27. He's 27! Can you believe that? And the fact that he can pull off a teenager in high school and still have the whole nerdy, geeky look is astounding, you know. That's a true actor. You know, people were saying that, oh, they need to bring Tobey Maguire back. Guys, Tobey Maguire looks like a man-child, so I don't think that would work. Mark Webb, like, I know you're not going to disappoint, but just everywhere, the way this movie's going looks great. You know, people still clamor for the originals, which I still love the original too, but there was loads of improvement that could have been done to the movies. They're still good films, but as adaptations, they've taken way too many creative liberties, like, you know, with some of the characters that really just, you know, it kind of rubbed me the wrong way. But I'm really excited about this movie. It looks really cool. And unlike other fanboys, I can live past things like the suit. You know, people keep complaining that even though the movie looks so much better than the original, they always complain about the suit. How many friggin' times has they changed the suit in the comics? How many different variations of the suit are there? The movie version, that's a different variation. While it does look similar, it's still a variation. Guys, just accept it. It shouldn't matter to you that, oh, the suit looks so different. I can't even watch the movie even though it's going to be awesome. I just can't. I'm like, wow, you guys are really, really shallow. I mean, once everyone starts debunking your claims, is that all you guys could clamor to? Pretty sad if you ask me. So July 3rd, 2012, I'm definitely going to be first in line. Well, not first in line, I'm going to be there to see the movie. And then also there was like the Dark Knight Rises teaser trailer and the Avengers teaser trailer, which I don't care for either. I love Batman though. I love the Dark Knight. It's not as good as the fanboys make it out to be, but still a good movie. People are saying like it's the best movie of all time. I'm like, no, it's too long to be the best movie of all time. You know, there's a lot of problems. It's still a good movie, but I'm just saying, stop hyping it up like it's the third coming of Jesus. Just saying. And but I'm still looking forward to The Dark Knight Rises when it comes out. It's gonna look pretty cool. It looks pretty cool. Sorry, it's gonna look pretty cool when it comes out. Wow, Neo, you're awesome. And then some other stuff relating in the video game world of Comic-Con. We got a lot of information released for, you know, various fighting game franchises, you know, various games out of Japan, you know, a lot of spotlights. And one of them that I was really excited to see was for Mortal Kombat. Freddy Krueger? Freddy Krueger? Do I have to take a triple take? That is good downloadable content. I'm just saying. When you got downloadable content that surprises you, like, holy freaking hell, this is awesome. That is a sign of good downloadable content. It makes it worth it. You know, it's not like we're buying more of our game that should have been on there. That looks awesome. August 9th, August 5th, I don't remember, but I'm definitely going to be picking that up while downloading it, you know. And then also, guys, I fucking called it. You knew ever since day one. February 21st, February 22nd, 2011, I called it. I told you this would happen. Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3. So, essentially the bottom line is, Capcom is finally releasing a finished product. You know, after you guys spent $60 to buy a literally 40% done game, they're finally releasing the finished version, and you can't even get it through downloadable content. It's funny that so many of you Marvel vs. Capcom 3 fanboys are gonna sit, bend over, and take it up the ass by Capcom. It astounds me that you guys think that this is okay for them to do. You're letting them rape your wallets. First off, paying $6 for an unfinished game. I don't want to say, oh, I paid $40 on it, I paid $45. No. At the end of the day, it's still an unfinished product. Second, overpricing the DLC for the characters that are already on the game. Third, no spectator mode, which is a vital factor in a fighting game. It wasn't in at launch. They say it's coming as DLC. Oh, they're not doing it as DLC. And you guys, for some reason, with all the other bullshit Capcom has done this generation, in some cases more so than Activision and EA, you know there's a problem. You know. And it's funny, you guys just accept all the bullshit from these fighting games. I mean, we're in an age where downloadable content can be used good. They don't have to re-release the game 30 times over. Fair enough, last generation they couldn't do DLC well, as they could now, but this is a new age. A new age of fighters. That we shouldn't have to pay $40 for to get the complete version of the game. And the fact just astounds me that you guys defend Capcom to the end of the earth. Capcom was awesome back in the days. They cared about their fans. They cared about the gamers. Now, it's all about the money. Overpriced DLC, not finishing their game, putting out a quote-unquote finished product now. In addition to, I'm not even going to get into what they did with Mega Man. The 2 Mega Man games that got canceled because there's not enough fan support. Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit, Capcom. Seriously. And I can't wait to see you guys trying to defend Capcom. I cannot wait to debunk all those claims. But this is the way the gaming world is going. You know, everyone's going like this. Well, it makes me sad that I'm a gamer if this is the way the gaming world is going. Unfinishing games, you know, overcharged DLC. There are still developers out there who put out finished products. There's still developers out there who care about the gamers. And you're saying that Capcom is still a company that cares about the gamers? Yeah. All they care about is this. They don't care about you anymore. They don't. They honestly don't. I'll probably do a whole rant later on Marvel vs. Capcom 3 and Capcom. But fanboys, if you only get one thing from this mini rant, and one thing alone, Marvel vs. Capcom 3, it plays well. It's a fun fighting game. It's just there's no content in there to justify the price. There isn't, and don't deny it. What Capcom is doing to you is extortion. And it's funny that you guys are cheering that your game is going to be completed finally. Your game should be completed, or at least 80-90% done when it came out last year. You guys just... I don't know what to say anymore. I've played Marvel vs. Capcom 3 a lot, but I'm just saying there's not enough to justify the price. There's so little content. And then I'm going to get the excuses that it's rendered in 3D, Neo, so it takes a lot more graphics and memory. They needed more time. Okay, now you're just sticking up for them being lazy, which is another point I can use against you. But with all the bullshit from Marvel vs. Capcom, Resident Evil, Mega Man, you cannot defend Capcom anymore. You really, really can't. But I'm waiting for that one person who tries to stick up for them. I'm waiting. Yeah, anyway, that's it. I'm probably going to do a whole rant on this later. But anyway, I want to thank you for watching this very, very long video, you guys. Yeah, really awesome. Thank you guys for watching this. You guys freaking rock. I love every single one of you. Thanks for all the awesome birthday wishes. Man, I'll talk about this on Blog TV because I can say a lot more. I'm not strict by YouTube's dumb time limit. So, I'm NGS signing out. Catch you guys later.